Welcome to this Sales DNA module about interviewing clients to understand their needs. As surprising as it seems, no one actually buys what you have to sell merely because you want to sell it to them. Whether it's financial planning, consulting services, or IT software, they won't buy it just because you show it to them. But there are two things that people actually do buy. And the first of these is a solution to a problem. People will buy a service from you because they believe it will solve particular problems for them and help them reach their desired outcome. How your particular service works may not really matter to them, as long as it delivers the results they want. When you go to the hardware shop to buy a drill, you're not just buying a drill, you're buying what it can do for you. What you're really buying is a hole in the wall or a hung picture or the door fixed, because that's what you bought the drill to do. Now imagine you're selling consulting services in any industry. You might focus on telling someone all about how your consultancy service works and all the different activities that you're able to do for them. If they care to listen to you, they might get a very good understanding of how your business works. But you could easily leave them wondering what problems you might fix for them and the results that you'll deliver. If your potential customer doesn't know what problems you're able to solve for them and the results you can deliver for them, it's very unlikely they'll buy what you have to offer. But if you talk with them about their issues, the problems they have, how these problems could be solved and the results they could achieve, you'll be focusing on what they're really buying, and you'll have a much greater chance of success. The second thing people buy is actually you. Once they've decided that they have a problem that they need fixed, then they come to a decision about who could fix it or help them fix it. Now, if you've made a point of telling them all about your business and services, they may feel you're too focused on yourself and your own needs to be able to care about them and to help them. So they'll think you're simply trying to sell them something, which you are, and they'll start to resist in all sorts of ways. But if you've been concentrating on understanding their issues, then they're more likely to feel that you have their interests at heart. So they'll start to tell you more and trust you with much more information about their issues. And the next logical step is for them to decide that you can help them solve the particular problems they've been telling you about. How many times have you been put off when someone tries to sell you something and all they do is talk about themselves or their product? In some respects, the product is actually irrelevant. Think about it. You go into a phone shop, for example, and clearly you're there because you're thinking about buying a phone. At the beginning, the salesperson should almost forget about the product entirely and just focus on you, the customer. So the key is not to focus on selling your products or services, but rather to engage potential clients in conversation to understand their issues, their problems, their desired results, that is, what their needs are. If you can do this, most people will assume you know how to deliver these results. So focus on understanding their issues, which will lead potential customers to trust that they should be working with you and buying from you. This module is about how to conduct needs-based sales conversations with customers to build trust and to show you care about what they really need.